Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt guilty for not waking up at 5 a.m., reading 50 books a year, or grinding every second of your life? If yes, then congratulations. You might be a victim of the biggest silent epidemic of our time, toxic self-improvement. And here's the paradox. Your obsession with becoming better might actually be ruining your brain. We live in an age where improvement is sold like fast food. Everywhere you scroll, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you see motivational quotes, productivity hacks, miracle routines, and billionaires telling you to hustle harder. At first glance, it feels inspiring. But here's the hidden truth. When self-improvement turns into an addiction, it doesn't elevate you, it drains you. In this video, I'll show you why chasing constant self-improvement can make you less focused, less happy, and even less productive. We'll break down the psychological traps behind this, laugh at a few painful but relatable examples, and finally talk about a healthier, smarter approach.
The problem: how self-improvement tricks your brain. Here's the problem. Your brain is not designed to process infinite goals. It's wired for survival and clarity, not endless optimization. But modern self-improvement sells you the illusion that you're never enough. Think about it. You read a book on productivity, suddenly you feel guilty for not applying every single method. You watch a video about fitness, suddenly you hate yourself for not training like an athlete. You hear someone say, rich people read 52 books a year, suddenly you think finishing one book means you're lazy. What's happening here is you're confusing consumption with progress. Your brain releases dopamine not when you grow, but when you plan to grow. That's why you feel motivated when buying a new planner or watching a motivational reel, but the moment you sit down to actually work, your energy crashes. In other words, your brain gets addicted to the idea of self-improvement, not the practice of it. The traps we fall into. Let me give you some examples you'll probably recognize. The morning routine trap. You see influencers waking up at 4:30 a.m., drinking lemon water, journaling, meditating, running a marathon, and cooking organic breakfast all before 7 a.m. You try it for 2 days. By day 3, you're exhausted, and by day 4, you're back to hitting snooze. Instead of feeling proud for waking up earlier than usual, you feel like a failure. The information overload trap. You binge watch productivity videos, read self-help books, take notes, highlight quotes, but apply none of it. You're drowning in theory but starving in action. It's like buying 20 cookbooks and still ordering pizza every night. The comparison trap. You see someone on social media brag about their 6-figure business at 22 or their insane workout transformation. Instead of motivating you, it makes you feel behind, even if you're making progress in your own way. Notice the pattern. Self-improvement, instead of building your confidence, often becomes a constant reminder that you're not there yet.
Why this happens, a psychological explanation. Here's where it gets fascinating. Psychologists talk about something called the hedonic treadmill. It means that no matter how much progress you make, your brain quickly adapts and wants more. You lose 5 kilos, now you want 10. You read 10 books, now it must be 20. Add to that the dopamine economy of social media, where every new hack feels like candy for your brain, and you end up chasing quick fixes instead of real growth. Your brain is stuck in a loop: consume, feel motivated, crash, repeat. This constant loop creates stress, kills creativity, and worst of all, it steals joy from the progress you're actually making.
The solution: how to escape the self-improvement trap. So, how do we break free? Shift from quantity to quality. Stop trying to do everything. Pick 1 or 2 areas of life and focus deeply. For example, instead of reading 50 books a year, pick 5 books and actually apply what they teach. Focus on small wins. Your brain loves quick rewards. Instead of waiting for a massive transformation, celebrate tiny improvements. Did you drink water instead of soda today? That's progress. Did you write 1 page instead of 10? That's still a victory. Don't just plan.
Every time you consume self-improvement content, ask yourself, what's one action I can take right now? Otherwise, you're just training your brain to get high on motivation instead of results. Redefine success. Self-improvement isn't about becoming superhuman. It's about becoming slightly better than yesterday. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20.
Humorous reality check. Let's be honest, no one has their life fully together. Even the people selling you perfect routines forget to meditate sometimes, binge Netflix, or eat an entire pizza at midnight. And that's okay. You're human, not a productivity robot. Imagine if trees tried to self-improve. An oak tree doesn't wake up thinking, I should grow faster, taller, stronger. No, it just grows, naturally, at its own pace. Maybe that's what we should do too. So here's the truth. Self-improvement isn't bad, but the obsession with it, the guilt, the endless comparison, the overload is what ruins your brain. The key is balance. Improve slowly, intentionally, and joyfully. Remember, you don't need to be perfect, you just need to be consistent. If this video helped you rethink the way you approach growth, make sure to follow this channel, because next time we'll dive deeper into how to actually build sustainable habits without burning out your brain. Until then, remember, you're not broken, you're just growing.